Just my people, as the halt, it don't happen. Everybody must see this video. Please watch, share, and drop your thoughts in the comment section.
Fulanization agenda. Fulanization of Nigeria. That is the agenda. That is the reason for what is going on. Most people believe it's just only about Islamization. No. I want to share with you what God showed me. I want to share with you what God showed me. And what is it? In this particular revelation, it was as if I traveled to my place. And then I discovered that my place had been taken over. Almost all the young men, able-bodied young men and women have been cut off. Now, they only had little children I could not resist, and very old men and women. That was the people that were remaining. Now I discovered that these people that conquered them, these people that came with war and destroyed everybody except those little ones, they were now teaching these ones that were left alive a particular language. And that language, and I discovered that these people were the Fulanis. In that revelation, they are Fulanis. They were teaching them their language and their religion. But the most important thing there that struck me was that they were making sure that the Igbo language will not be spoken again. They were doing everything to pull up the language, the Igbo language from the people, our language from the people, and give them a new language, which is their own. Whether it is Fufu, they call that language, the Fulani language. Now, the Lord spoke to me and said, this is the original plan. That these Fulanis don't love Nigeria. The Fulanis are out, not just to Islamize Nigeria, but to take over Nigeria totally. The Fulanis are out to take over Nigeria totally and to make sure that there will be nothing like Yoruba language, nothing like Hausa language, nothing like Igbo language, no more Ibibio, no more Igala, no more Ijo, no more Ishekiri. There's nothing like even any other tribe. It will all be Fulani Caliphate, and they will give each village and each town the name they want. That name will be in Fulani language. That is it. Then there will be nothing like Oba, nothing like Obi, nothing like Igbe, nothing like Obong, nothing like all these other tribal chiefs or rulers will no longer be. That is just what is on board. So when you see these people, they are pumping into Nigeria, these people that were brought into Nigeria to win and help them win the election in 2015 and even also 2023. Well, the agenda, these people do not know, even our people do not know that this is what is on board. It's not only about, some people think it's only about Islamized Nigeria. The original thing is to make sure that just like what happened in Ilori, just what happened in a lorry that is now in Kwara State, that one is a small thing to what is about to happen, because at that point the only chiefs you will hear their names will be MS and the other things. There will be, and each of the tribe they have conquered, and when Nigeria is over, because then Nigeria will be no more. It will be Fulani Caliphate. Yes, they will give you their own name. This is what the Lord showed me, and this is what He's saying to me. So at that point, every language will cease to be. Every language will cease to be. There will be no more Igbo custom, Igbo tradition, Yoruba tradition. Everything will be full. Everything and everybody will be Fulanized. And that is why I'm talking to even some of our our people that are, how do I put it, our politicians and our religious leaders who are busy amassing wealth. Even some of our politicians have showed themselves to these Fulanis, and even if it takes them destroying their own people. Some of them have succeeded, they have gotten to governorship, they have gotten to some positions, and they don't care. Some of them are legislators, some of them are in Senate. They don't care. But let me tell you something, when the time will come, even you people will not be alive. They will not spare you. These Fulanis will not spare you. They don't have friends. They don't have friends. They will make sure that there is nothing like Nigerian army again. Of course, you see, they are already penetrating. They are fully penetrating. They call them repentant Boko Haram, but they are integrating them into the army. These things are plans to take over the nation. The church must rise and do something. The body of Christ must arise. Let me read something for you in the Bible. Jesus says something in the book of Luke chapter 19. Luke chapter 19 from verse 41. And the Bible says, and when he was come near near, he beheld the city and wept over it. Oh, saying, if thou had known, even thou, at least in this thy day, the things could belong unto thy peace, but now they are hid from thy eyes. Look at it. It said, for the days shall come upon thee, that thy enemies shall cast a trench about thee, and compass thee around, and keep thee in on every side, and shall lay thee even with the ground, and thy children within thee, and they shall not live in this one in thee one stone upon another. Why? Because thou knowest not the day of the time of thy visitation. Yes, this is Jesus spoke about this in AD 39, but in AD 71, in AD 70, the Romans dealt with the Jews. They thought it was a joke. They thought Jesus was just talking. This Nigeria is about to collapse if we don't do something. The powers that be, both internationally and locally, there are many governors, northern governors, that are in support of this. Whether we talk, we will still go. We don't talk, we will still go. But the issue is this, especially the church. Let's stop building cathedrals. Church of God, begin to build disciples. Let's make disciples, because only disciples will stand. Millionaires will not stand when these issues come. Some of them will fly abroad, but disciples will stand to defend their faith. Most of it, when all these things you are building, all these things you are acquiring, when what is about to happen will happen, you will not even be able to take any of them. Yes, you will not be able to take any of them to run, if at all you run, because your airports will no longer be your own. Everywhere, communications will be cut off. This is what is about to happen. And I want to beg it. Listen, Yorubas, Igbos, Hausas, I am telling you, even there will be nothing like Hausa language then. They will make sure that everybody speaks Fulani, learns in Fulani. Western education will be abolished. Western education will be abolished. And then tell me, at that point, where will you be? You won't be reading Bible again. Yes, you won't. You won't have your big altar to preach and sit on your big chair. Even Yoruba, those of you that are Muslims, it is then you will know that they don't love you. So let us join together. What I'm crying at, let states take care of their people. Go to your bushes. I love what is happening in Anambra State. Agune Chamber, please enter the bushes. Make sure that these people are none of them is found. Let all, oh my God, go to Imo State. They are taking over. Go to almost the whole Lagos. Fulanis are the best, greatest Okada riders, motorcycle riders. They know every street. They are penetrating. Even in the eastern side, they are penetrating. It's issue of takeover. At that point, where will you be? Where will you run? Let us join hands together. Aguna Chamber, like I said, Operation Udogadi in Anambra State, move into the bushes. And please, this is why they use their governors in the Southeast to fight ESN, because they know that that is only people that will stop them. Yes, that is only people that will stop them. So they use even your governors, your legislators, to fight your saviors, those who would have saved you. I want to pray sincerely. Many people don't know what is coming. Many people don't know what is coming. Why are they coming in every day? Is there no place they are coming from? Look at the other day in Edo State. Edo State, they were, okay, sorry, I think in Oyo State or somewhere. These people were caught. Full load of trailer with Fulanis. They were hiding guns and everything. And you said they should not deal with them. You said they should not deal with them because there are people, powers that are supporting them. But listen, even those of you, people like Fanny Kayode, people like Bayo Nanuga, and all of them that are now romancing with these people, when the time will come, you will not even be able to stay because they will not trust you. They don't even trust you people. They don't trust you people. They don't trust you. They will make sure that you are wasted. And so this is a Fulanization agenda. Apart from the issue of Islamization, if it has to do with Islamization, they can't do anything much. But this is about the Fulanis. They want to make sure that Nigeria does not exist. They want to turn this country to their own caliphate so that Nigeria will cease, every language in Nigeria will cease, every culture will cease. But I know that there is still God. If the church especially will come back to God and stop all this prosperity and all this gospel that cannot change lives, let us return back to Bethel. And I believe our God will write for us.
What pains me most is that these people told us that they are going to bring, after buying enough weapons, they'll bring all those that have been put in disarray or driven away from Zamfara, Katsina, Zambisa forest, that they are all coming to locate themselves in Igbo land, that there's no security in Igbo land, that they will come there and then they will deal with us. And that the dumb man was just flippant. Maybe he took something. He said, do you know Ibadan? about the Lagos Expressway. We are in all the bush there. We're everywhere there. We're also in the south. So we are waiting for the slightest signal. We will finish you people and take over this land. So they claim that Nigeria belongs to Fulani. They said that is why we are afraid of. I've been talking about this open grazing and this Ruga. They have a plan. And I accuse the soldiers who are not non-Christians. Some of them are Fulani. They are part of it. Because they are shooting these men. When our people wanted to comb the bush, the soldiers said, if you move a step, we'll finish you. Don't go there. So they know where the boys are. They know the location. And what they do is in the daytime, they use their cow to confuse people. Then